Broncos country. We just beat the Kansas City Chiefs, and we might have just won the AFC West with that win. What a win for the Broncos, beating the Kansas City Chiefs at home, 22-19. I'm here. I'm your favorite Ginger, and I'm here for a post-game show. We gotta go over this game because what a game it was by the Denver Broncos. We will be live for the we will be live to talk about this game on Bronco Brothers podcast as well. So don't forget to go subscribe to the podcast over there. Um, Let me put the link in the description actually and share out the stream because I haven't done that yet. But how about them Broncos with the W? What a huge W for the Broncos. Let me I had to go live for this. Like I had to. I didn't make a short because I wanted to go live. Because this was a huge win. A lot of things to talk about in this game. I'll get to it 1 second. Let me share the Bronco Brothers stream in the chat. Go subscribe to the Bronco Brothers. We'll be live in about an hour and 5 minutes. Yeah, in an hour and 5 minutes, we'll be live on the. Actually, I think it's an hour and 15 minutes, right? Yeah. Wait, they changed it to. Oh, never mind. We're live on the Bronco Brothers in 19 minutes. Sorry. I guess I thought it was at 8 o'clock my time, but it was 8 o'clock central or 8:15 my time. It was 8 o'clock, 8:15. Sorry, 8:15 central. So it's at 7:15 Mountain Time. Okay. Let me put that in the chat. 1 second, y'all. So yeah, go subscribe Bronco Brothers. We'll be live there. In about 20 minutes, but I'm gonna do a little recap here. But yeah, I'm watching the Jazz game right now. They're doing all right against the Bulls, which is a good team. So yeah. All right. Go subscribe. There's a link. And let's talk about this game, man. What a win for the Denver Broncos. Just shut up all the doubters, all the Bo Nix haters out there saying he can't win big games. He can't win meaningful games. He doesn't show up until the fourth quarter. It's gonna bite him in the butt in the playoffs. And you go out and you beat the team that hasn't won the AFC West in 10, or they've won the AFC West the last 10 years. So you go out and you beat them. Broncos 10-2, Chiefs drop to 5-5, and they have the Colts next. People need to start not only talking about the Broncos winning the AFC West, because also the Chargers lost today as well. So that the Chargers lost to the freaking Jaguars. So not only do people need to talk about the Broncos winning the AFC West, we got to talk about if the Chiefs are going to make the playoffs. Because they got the Colts next on the road, I think, as well. So Chiefs might not even make the playoffs, y'all. Like, it's crazy. It is crazy. Come on, Keontae. That's a push in the back on Kevin. They literally just pushed Kevin Love in the back. Come on, refs. Jazz only down by 8. They could come back in this game. They haven't been that bad today. Let's go. Rebound that ball. Let's go. All right. But MVP of this game, Jaquan McMillan. I was trying to think of like a player who gets MVP. And then shout out to Lyric, Preacher Man, subscribe to Preacher Man Sports. He said McMillan. I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Because he had 2 big time sacks, clutch sacks in the game. And he got that interception on Mahomes too. Jahdae Barron should have had a pick 6, but then the refs called a illegal contact on Moss on the other side of the field, had nothing to do with the play. Okay, Mikhailuk, let's go. 3 ball. Only down 5 now. Let's go. But yeah, the refs were bad. I don't care what anyone says. The refs were bad. Both those PI calls on Moss, you could argue the offensive wide receiver on the Chiefs was also grabbing him. Um, a lot of holding penalties on the Chiefs. They were the right calls. Chiefs fans were complaining about the holds. Like, these aren't holding, bro. Y'all were holding Jonathan Cooper. You can't stop Jonathan Cooper, so you had to hold him. Like that rookie left tackle was just holding Cooper all day. And Benito as well. And then there's a lot of missed calls too, like on that Pat Bryant. Hopefully Pat Bryant's okay. That big catch by Pat Bryant in the second half. There was a face mask. The Chiefs player grabbed the face mask and like threw him down with the face mask, and then he got injured. Like, what's up with these teams like injuring our players on dirty plays? First, the hit drop tackle the Raiders did on J.K. Dobbins. He's out for the year. Now, who knows what's wrong with Pat Bryant? Because that was not clean. He grabbed his face mask and like ripped him down to the ground. They didn't even call it, which is crazy. They didn't even call the hip drop tackle on JK against the Raiders either. The refs hate us this year. And then they call those stupid penalties, PIs on Moss like every game when the offensive receiver is literally holding Moss as well. Like they're both holding. You should not be calling that when they're both holding. But then when Sutton is getting like tugged in the up here, like tugged on the sideline on a try to get a back shoulder throw in the clutch. No PI, and the Chiefs get the freaking ball back. Refs wanted the Chiefs to win this freaking game. I don't want to hear it. They did. It was so freaking obvious. I was like, oh great, the Chiefs are gonna win and because of the refs, and then freaking Bo Nix clutch throws, clutch third down conversions by RJ Harvey. Um, who I didn't think was that bad today. Oh my gosh, Makai Luke again for three. Let's go. Bulls only up by two now. Sweet. Let's go, Jazz. But yeah, what a huge win. Like I said, MVP McMillan with those two sacks and that big interception. Definitely could have had some more interceptions. Hufanga missed one. That pick six that got brought back. A lot of big plays that got brought back. That crazy catch by Thornton, by the way, kind of pushed off, but it's all right. Troy Franklin got away with one as well, so I'm not really complaining about that one. But yeah, Bo Nix just being clutch like always. RJ Harvey getting big third down conversions. Defense. Dang it, it was a two. His foot was on the ground. His foot was on the line. Damn it. But yeah, a lot of clutch third downs by Sutton, and Harvey, Troy Franklin, and Pat Bryant. I thought played really good. That one throw from Bo Nix to Troy Franklin at the end of the game to set up the game-winning field goal between two defenders. That was clutch as hell. Um, yeah, that was a good win, Dylan. Shout out, Dylan. Um, but yeah, let's go Colts too, Dylan. Yep. But yeah, that throw to set up the game-winning field goal by Bo Nix between two defenders. Chiefs fans are gonna remember that. We had to say ball don't lie because the stupid blocked field goal from last year. Ball don't lie. Um, and yeah, good win. Great win. All the Bo Nix haters, where you at? Where's all the Bo Nix haters, man? Y'all's been saying he can't win big games. You just did. You just won a big game. Where are the haters at? There's no haters no more. The Bo Nix haters are gone. What is Nick Wright and what's the other guy's name? What are Nick Wright and Skip Bayless gonna say tomorrow, huh? What are they gonna say tonight? Actually, they have nothing to say. They're in shambles. They're Chiefs fans, clearly biased Chiefs fans. Nick Wright and freaking Skip Bayless, but they have nothing to say no more. Broncos got this win, and they had to beat the refs as well. Um, and yeah, Broncos win 22-19. Not much to talk about. Because it wasn't like low scoring like previous games. It was a good, solid defensive battle mostly. With some clutch plays by the Broncos in the down the stretch. I had belief in this team. Not at any point did I think we were gonna lose this game. Even if the refs were helping the Chiefs, I did not think we were gonna lose this game because Bo Nix does not lose games when it comes down to it in the fourth quarter. He doesn't lose fourth quarter games unless it's to the freaking Colts on a stupid leveraging call and the Chargers getting a little lucky. But other than that, Chargers lucky will let us miss that field goal. We should have beat them. And then stupid leveraging. That was a horrible call. So Bo Nix knows how to win games, man. It's beautiful to see. Despite the haters, like haters say want to bring up stats when he wins games. Like, come on. And the stats don't lie either. What a putback by Markkinen. Dunked on his ass. Holy shit. But yeah, the stats don't lie either. So all the haters saying, "Oh, his stats aren't good. He sucks." Bo Nix has better stats his sophomore year than Mahomes had his sophomore year, than Josh Allen had his sophomore year, than John Elway had his sophomore year, than Peyton Manning had his sophomore year, than Drew Brees had his sophomore year. And he's winning games, which is all that matters. And these haters want to bring up stats. Like, shut up. What a pass. Oh my gosh, Markkinen. How did that go through? How are we down by 6? Okay. We're playing good, but we're down by 6 because we're getting destroyed by Josh Giddey, Vucevic, and the other guy. But go Jazz. Hopefully they win somehow. What a win by the Broncos. Bye week. This is a huge win because now we got the bye week. We can get healthy. J.K. Dobbins is out for the year, but we could get PS2 back and Alex Singleton back. Um, and hopefully some other guys, maybe Ben Powers off IL, that maybe potentially. And then of course, maybe even the second year player from Utah, Jonah Ellis, too. Like if we get some of these guys back, then we got Washington next on at home, I think. Pretty sure it's at home because we played them on the road a couple years ago. But winnable game against Washington after the bye week. Sean Payton doesn't lose on bye weeks, so this is a perfect. This is a great bye week because you beat the Chiefs and now you got to get some guys healthy. So this is big. This is definitely a big bye week. So yeah, go Broncos, clutch win. Just gotta find a way to win. That's what good teams do. That's what championship level teams do is find ways to win. And hate, I don't know why people are hating on the Broncos now because in 2016 or whatever, when we won Super Bowl 50, we won close games in the regular season, and we got carried by our defense. Our offense wasn't that good, but they got the job done late in games, and that's all.